Hi, welcome to a brand new episode of Hero Huddle. This is a show where I tomahawk.
Hi, Sue.
We discuss the pop culture nerd news of the week, and sometimes it's last week. And that's what we're talking about today. We are talking about the Spider-Noir trailer. What an odd little project.
I'm in love.
Which version did you watch?
I watched the black and white.
Okay.
That is by far the sauciest version. It looks really good. Did they say whether the show is just going to be in color or they're going to give options?
Options. There's a version of the show that's black and white. There's a version of it that is in color.
Nice. I'm watching the black and white version. There's just something about black and white movies that is just it's so like appealing, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm wanting to start with the black and white version. If I don't hate it, I might go back and watch it in color and see sort of how I feel.
I'm afraid that like maybe some CGI stuff might look funky in color, where like when black and white, it could be like better hidden.
Well, in the trailer, like, because I watched both versions, I started in the black and white when I moved to the color one.
Yes.
I found the colors to be pretty good. Just like, as far as like the color grading goes, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
all right. It didn't feel like an afterthought. I'm like, okay, it feels like they're putting like equal amounts of effort into both versions, and I really admire that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a weird show. I'm really excited because it's so freaking weird.
I'm excited because it's weird. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be good.
Because it's Sony?
No, because it's Nick Cage.
Oh.
I think the public forgets that he doesn't usually make good movies. Actually, that's kind of generous. He usually makes pretty bad movies. And I think people forget that because he's Nick Cage. They get really hyped. They go, oh, a new Nick Cage project. And then you're looking at like Rotten Tomato scores of like the low 20s, lower for both audience and like critics. And you're just like, oh yeah, it's Nick Cage.
I don't know.
I forgot.
I kind of want to fact check that, but I don't even know where to start, honestly.
He just had one with Pedro Pascal a couple years ago.
Okay, yeah.
Which that one might honestly disprove me because I can't
Unbearable
remember.
Weight of Massive Talent.
Yes, IMDb. That one did rate pretty well.
If we're going by like IMDb scores,
yeah. Nicolas Cage. Because he had a couple recently. Because he had the one where he was like in everyone's dreams.
yeah, dream
right?
scenario. Yeah,
And I remember that one was not very good from what I remember of it.
so for an IMDb score, what would you consider a good score?
I think anything over like a 7.5 would be like a good movie for like an actor specifically.
I was thinking 7, but
7, I can
7.5.
agree on a 7.
So Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent has a 7.
Okay. That's right on the line.
And don't forget, Nicolas Cage, you do see his face in The Flash, and that's the best movie ever made.
Yeah, that's true.
So you gotta give him a little bit of credit there.
Let's see. The Carpenter's Son, which is the Jesus horror movie, I think that's coming out this year.
IMDb says it came out in 2025, but I'm not familiar with this at all.
It's essentially a spooky movie about Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems weird. It got a 4.4. Long Legs was very hyped up. That was like the movie where people were like, oh yeah, Nicolas Cage is going to be in Long Legs. I can't wait. That movie was bad. It was not a good movie. 6.5 is too high for that movie, honestly. I saw it. It was not good.
Spider-Verse. He's in Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse, that's good, but there's a lot more going on in that movie than just him. He's not like a main character.
Okay.
6.4, that's one where he was like Dracula, essentially. And Nicholas Hoult was his thrall in that movie. Willy's Wonderland was another big one that people were really excited for. Got a 5.5. It was pretty much like a Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff movie.
Yeah. Before Five Nights at Freddy's, though, right? Like
It
the
came the
movie.
movie,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not talking about the game.
They made the movie before the Five Nights made their movies, but it was just, it just wasn't that good. And if you look at the rest of his IMDb's, everything other than like Spider-Man is like a 6 or lower.
You're not
He
wrong.
he usually makes pretty doo-doo movies, unfortunately.
So I say this as a reformed hater. I used to be a huge Nicolas Cage hater, and he won me over in an interview where he goes, "Look, my movies aren't very good, not all of them,
Mhm.
but I always give 100%." And I'm like, you know what? You're right.
No, he's
You've
I
never
believe it.
phoned it in.
Yeah, I believe it.
He's trying.
It's just that, like, I think it's a specific movie that he needs to be very good. And I think honestly, most of his best movies are kind of the voice acting ones where he's not on screen. Because he's also Grug in The Croods,
He's
which is
Superman, and Teen Titans Go to the movies.
it's pretty funny. In The Croods, I like The Croods. That's a good movie. Um, but I mean, Kick Ass. He was I
He
liked
was
him in
Big
Kick
Daddy,
Ass.
yeah,
Yeah, he was Big Daddy in Kick Ass. That's a good movie. That's a really good movie, honestly. I feel like 7.6 is a little bit low for Kick Ass. But he's not the main character. He is a
and that's an old
side
movie
character.
now.
Yeah, it's an old movie now. It's 16 years ago.
Yeah, it's
But he's
getting
also
old.
in G-Force. So maybe he's not that good at voice acting. I'm kidding.
Hard to say. Hard to say.
Hard to say.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'm more interested in this show now than I was before the trailer dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, feel like we hadn't seen much about this. There was some like behind the scene like set photos once. I
Mm-hmm.
remember like this first getting like announced, and that's been
Mm-hmm.
like a couple of years, I think. Like
Yeah.
I'm also surprised that Nicolas Cage would just do a show.
Oh no, I think if this was just out of nowhere, like they didn't have the Spider-Verse movies, and they're like, "Hey, we're going to do a Spider-Man noir with Nicolas Cage," he'd be like, "No, I don't want to do that." But he's already done the movies, and I think I'm sure he likes the character, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure he
yeah.
wants to do it. Yeah.
I'm sure like most people, if you just go with them and be like, "Do you want to play Spider-Man?" They're gonna be like, "Yeah."
So who do you think I am?
Especially a guy that's like his age, where he's probably like, I'm probably just never gonna have that kind of role. Like I've outgrown that part. And then they
Mm-hmm.
present like this to you, you're gonna be like,
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
God, it's really like a dream come true for
Hmm.
like anyone who likes Spider-Man a little bit.
Yeah. I also I love noir as like a style.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting this genre to make a comeback for so long, and not like a parody of noir
Mm-hmm.
or not a neo noir. Just give
Mm-hmm.
me the classic noir aesthetic, black and white movie.
Yeah.
Just they're solving a mystery. I want the like voiceover. I I
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it a lot.
Remember Sin City? Such a
Yeah.
good movie.
I haven't seen Sin City, I
You
think.
haven't seen Sin
I
City?
haven't seen it.
It's like exactly what you're looking for then.
Okay.
I think Frank Miller did that.
Yeah, I know it's a Frank
Yeah.
Miller graphic novel,
Yeah.
but like I've never sat down and watched it because I'm tempted to
Eh,
not even say this. In like clips from it,
yeah.
and just like the way that it's shot, I can tell it's
Uh-huh.
technically like interesting, but it just looks like everything's on like a green screen, and it looks a little bit like Shark Boy Lava Girl to me. Like I understand it is a distinct visual style, and like
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it, but it is something
Yeah.
that has kept me from indulging or engaging with it rather.
I think you'll get over it when you watch it.
That's fair.
You'll be like, "Oh, this is good. I see what they did."
Hmm.
It's just it is weird though. I mean, you're not wrong. It is very weird, very graphic, um,
Very novel.
very gross too. Very gross. But that's Frank Miller for you.
That's Frank
But
Miller.
anyway, my point on that also was we're getting close, I feel, because we just had a very nice kind of like mystery movie renaissance with like the Knives Out series and things
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
They've been, you know, I can't think of any other movies off the top of my head that are kind of like it, but I mean, with how successful the Knives Out series was, it's definitely giving directors and producers like some ideas on like where they can go instead of just making like this summer's action movie and things
Yeah.
like that. They're like, oh, people care about like a who done it.
Yeah.
Let's roll with that.
I would love like a noir movie done with The Question in DC. I would love that. James
I
Gunn,
think we're not far off.
let me be The Question. You don't have a lot of people asking to be The Question. I know. You got a
Yeah.
lot of people asking about Batman. I just want to be The Question. I'll have a good time.
Oh yeah. That would be good. But yeah, I'm excited. What do you think about them going the Ben Riley route with Spider-Man, Spider-Noir?
I think it's fine. I don't feel intensely about it one way or the other.
I don't either.
I read, I don't remember if it was like just somebody speculating in a comment on like on a post or like where the video was. I've read somewhere that the like licensing agreement that Sony has might not include them being able to do like Peter Parker in this context because like Peter Parker isn't able to like drink and smoke and do a lot of the stuff that
Yeah.
you might need like for a noir
Shoot
story.
people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're like, maybe we make it like it'll be like the same character that we've written, but we just change the name a little bit.
Mhm.
And Ben Reilly's from the comics. And if they do want to introduce just a second Nicolas Cage later and be like, oh my God, that's Peter Parker. I'd kind
De-age
of,
'em.
yeah, I'd kind of love that. It's just
You
two
think you would,
Spider-Men.
but again, it's Nick Cage. Yeah.
And then I don't want this to be like, perfect. I want it to just be weird and interesting. Like the worst thing something like this could be is boring. And
Yeah.
this is such a big swing, web swing,
I get it. No, you're good.
because Spider-Man will
Yeah.
like, do, yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah. You're doing great.
it's late.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Sure. It's no later than we ever record this stuff. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
but
about.
I'm more tired than normal.
The web swinging in the trail looked really good
It
too.
did. It looked really
It
good.
looked very fluid, and I'm like, "Oh, he's got some sauce there." Very cool.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that they thought that that shot looked so good. They think it might be the last scene in the show. They're like, Sony has done that.
They've done that before.
Like with Andrew Garfield, like with the sewer grate, like kind of flying through the air to fight Rhino. Like it's
Yeah.
doing like a little spin. That
That was
was in all the
criminal.
trailers for
That
Amazing
was
Spider-Man 2.
criminal.
And that's the last shot of the movie.
How dare they?
Yeah. I'm really curious about it.
Mhm.
I like the look at the villains that we got.
Mhm.
There was Sandman. We got I think Molten Man was in the trailer. There's like a guy who was like half spider, Man of Piter. That might be his name.
Yeah, it could be.
Uh,
It's long legs.
hmm?
It's long legs.
I think it might be Long Legs.
Yeah, some long legs.
Do you think we'll see Nicolas Cage's granddaddy in this, and it's just the character from Long Legs?
Does he have a granddaddy?
Doesn't everybody?
Granddaddy long legs. I
Yeah,
get it.
there we go.
I never called him that.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to.
I won't.
Okay,
No.
good.
Um, I like the part in the trailer when he's on the roof in the rain and the
Hmm.
lightning's behind him. I like that part.
There's good stuff in this. I there's that shot where he's talking to the woman early on, and like you
Mhm.
see like his reflection, like sort of like position like behind her. It's like the camera's close up to her face. I'm like, oh, that feels like a shot from the 40s.
Yeah.
That's how they would frame that. And I'm like, that's really good. I like that a lot.
Ooh, there's a nice kind of like online poster for the show
Mhm.
where it's got like his door where it says B. Riley, private investigator. And it's
Mhm.
got like his silhouette with like these bright white eyes on the silhouette, like behind the glass.
Ooh,
It's pretty funny looking.
love it.
I like that.
I like the commitment to him having a hat for web swinging.
Yeah.
That's just gotta be a problem.
Uh-huh. Oh, how do you think they're going to handle the webs?
They're organic.
Probably.
In the comics, they're organic.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know
So
that.
in the Man Noir comics, this is the one thing that really I found this so perplexing when I was reading it.
Mhm.
It's a mystical spider. It's like a magic spider, and he has like magical spider powers. Kind of like Madam Web. The movie Madam Web.
I don't I would never have known. I thought it was just like an Amazon spider in the Amazon rainforest. That I thought all spiders did that.
Yeah. In this universe. Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if Spider-Noir is just a prequel to Madam Web? And that's what this is building up to.
Great is probably not the word we're looking for.
Amazing? Ideal?
Spectacular?
Spectacular. All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
You're done talking about Spider-Noir.
I'm done.
That's fair.
You have anything you want to say?
No, that's all I got about it. I'm excited. I can't wait.
So is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, go buy the game Eugenics on Steam. It's very fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to plug.
Wow.
If you want to subscribe, you can do that. We'd appreciate it. Okay, love you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.